Stop! Can you smell it? Yes, you can smell it for miles. Oh, do you see it? My. Not a sight for sore eyes. I can almost taste it with my mouth, my ears, my lungs, my skin. It's like that thing just came to kill us, destroy us from the outside in. The community of Praslin is well known for its industry and versatility. Residents in this community have created their own employment through fishing, sea moss farming, agro-processing, and farming. With just over 100 households, the community is closely linked to the neighboring community of Bon Repos, which provides health, educational, and religious services. Nestled within the protective Praslin Bay, the small community has much potential for ecotourism and development. But today, the residents of Praslin have something to say. So listen up. We are here to advocate for
better sargassum management.
Sometimes at night, can't sleep, you just have sometimes bad headaches and things. So the best way, if somebody can come and remove it, or like my partner say, some sponsors the same way, this is the best thing for us. So right now there, we have to just copy the smell. Yeah.
Transport
from time to serious come, like we're not able to access the beach as much as we would like to, because before we saw like different events on the beach, you go on the beach with your family, there like there's actually no beach. Like for you to be in the sea now, you have to go deep into the water. And also like since our community is like a farming area for sea moss and so on, we are not able to access like the shores, like to come inside. Like when after you put like a dock or something, the seaweed comes so high, like sometimes you have to say like you're not going to go in the sea today, so that affects like us in how we're making our income. So
with the seaweed, it does affect my like appliances, television, fridge, sets, radio sets. Yeah, and the smell does be very bad, very bad. Especially sometimes when the rain falls, it does be very bad. Apart from that, I see no signs of health problems because of the seaweed. I don't know if maybe we're feeling something and it's that we don't know. Is that exactly that doing it?
It's affecting us very badly. It's messing up your TV right now. My TV is messed up because of the seaweed. The smell at night, you cannot sleep, you cannot open your window. So we really think that we should do something about it.
The sea is very terrible for our health. Everything spoils. Even if you have a ring on your dresser, it will come black. Your stove, everything, not really the stove, but the television. And the smell is the worst. Sometimes at night, when the calmness, that's smelling so bad.
As a sea moss farmer, the sargassum has affected us tremendously. Especially when we use our vessels, our fishing vessels, to go out. It's very hard for us to remove it from there because of the build-up and all the sargassum and the smell. It brings a lot of sunflies, mosquitoes, and there's some toxic fluid that it makes, and it kills a lot of the lives that are in the sargassum.
The only problem we have around here is the seaweed for the vessel to enter and come out. The smell, it affects the mangroves, the fishes, and other people.
Good morning, good afternoon, sorry. I am a fisherman and also a sea moss farmer from Praslin. And my childhood, I understand that coming up, we know nothing about that seaweed. spoil a lot of our fun at the bay right now there. And fishermen, we are having lots of problems setting out at sea with that seaweed there with our vessels. And our appliances at our house is also getting damaged by the seaweed.
Medical-wise, anybody have not come to the medical facility to complain of any rash or dizziness or headache. But the stench, they really complain about it. Some people say the seagrass have the appliance to go bad.
In my mind, it affects how I breathe. The air, for me, the air is not clean, and I also think that it affects the children and the way that they function, because sometimes they're so moody and they cannot sit and listen or do the activities because it's so awful that I think it's affecting us mentally.
Probably the amount of seaweed usually causes that bad odor in the community, and just passing on the highway, maybe going to castries or visiting the students, it's really disturbing for me. But I'm not sure how the persons in the community can live with it. I think it's really bad, and if something can be done to remove it or use it for something so that it can be useful, and then the smell, the odor will be removed from the community, I think it will be very good.
The residents of Praslin are delighted to have had the opportunity to share our perspective and add our voice to sargassum management in the community of Praslin. Through this training in participatory video preparation, we have learned that no voice is too small or too insignificant to be heard. Our perspectives matter as we experience the negative effects of sargassum strandings every day. Here is what we learned through this experience. Problems with sargassum: the horrible smell, disruption in the livelihood of fishermen, damage to boat engines, change in fishing spots, problems for seamoss farmers, potential health effects, decrease in the value of property, damage to other coastal ecosystems, example mangroves, corrosion of household appliances, coins and jewelry, loss of recreational use of the beach, diminished tourism activities. Possible solutions for these problems: collect the sargassum out in the open ocean before it reaches the shore, that is, the use of booms. Use the sargassum for fertilizer or composting. Conduct research to determine alternative uses of sargassum. Incorporate community members in cleanup activities. Public education and awareness activities for fisherfolk, seamoss farmers, and residents. Furthermore, when we come together, we can understand our own vulnerability to sargassum influxes and use this knowledge and experience to effect change. This in turn can form the basis of the development of appropriate legislation, policies, programs, and adaptive strategies for better sargassum management.